So what? You had the kid. You knew what you signed up for when you opened your legs, when you got the girl pregnant. So why are you complaining now? Like, ugh, that is so childish when people say that. Like, duh. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia if you're new here, and if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So you guys, happy Vlogmas. We are now like what, 2 to 3 days away from Christmas. Like, woo, I just cannot believe Christmas is upon us so fast, you guys. So that is why I am in the Christmas mood, and I put on my cute little Dollar Tree reindeer glasses. Y'all, how cute are these? Like, stop playing with the Dollar Tree. They be coming through with the looks, okay? So I wanted to be festive for this video because as you guys can tell from that title, I am going to give you guys the rundown of the ups and downs of parenthood / new parenthood from this year 2022, you guys. So I am a new mom. My son, his name is Amir, and he is 1.5 years old, and because of him my life is so great, but it has its up and downs, okay? No, seriously. No, literally, that's what this video is going to be about, okay? Like the positives and the negatives that this year has taught me about becoming a new parent and parenthood in general. So you guys definitely want to watch this video all the way into the end. And if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Definitely connect with me on all my social media sites so that I can connect with you back, and let's just jump right into this video. So yeah, so let's just kick it off with the good stuff first, right? So what was like the best moments of 2022 as a new parent, as a new mom, you guys? First off, my son turned 1 year old this year. He turned 1, and every parent knows it's just like planning the biggest, most great birthday party ever when your child turns 1, because it's like they're 1 year old, you guys. Like literally that, and I'll kind of throw in a semi-hard part. Like a part of parenting the first year of having a child, especially as a new parent, is I think what's always going on is we're like, let me make sure that I get my child to age 1. Let me make sure I'm doing everything, make sure he's safe, make sure he's fed, make sure everything, right? Because a lot can happen from when your baby is born up until the age 1, right? They are more high risk for SIDS, more high risk for like child cancer. Just a slew of things could possibly happen, right? So for me, when my baby turned 1, it was like, whew, I did it. Like only umpteen more years to go, right? Because parenting does not stop at 18, right? But for that first year, I was just like, thank God I made it to 1. Like, and for me, I was like, if I could make it to 1, baby, we can make it to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18 and plus, okay, baby? I'm trying to live till I'm about 85, 90 years old, okay? I want to see my son flourish in life, grow, him have kids, him get married, all that great stuff, right? So yeah, he made it to 1, you guys, and I planned the birthday party, and it was so much fun. We had it at this spot called Malibu Jack's, you guys. If you don't know what that is, it's just basically like this kid place where you can go and have fun. They have jumpies, inflatables, they have bumper cars, y'all. They just have just all kind of stuff. It's a big old restaurant in there. Like a lot of people here in Louisville like throw their child's birthday party here at Malibu Jack's because it's like, it's really affordable, y'all. Like really affordable. Like I think I only paid like $80. It was like $50 to rent the cabana, which is like the table, so where everybody can come celebrate and eat. And then I paid for the pizzas because they so yeah, it cost us about $80. But it was a lot of fun. He had a lot of gifts, a lot of people showed up, and it just reminded me of how much my son is loved, how much he's supported, how big our support system is. So yeah, that was probably like the best part of 2022 of parenting, was just celebrating his birthday and seeing him just like become 1 year old, you guys. And another great part of 2022 was him learning how to walk. You guys, I don't know, for a minute there I was like, wow, my son is not walking. Like it took Amir a long time to learn how to walk, you guys. Like a lot of other babies, in my opinion, they walk much sooner. So maybe around, because even at Amir's first birthday party, he was not walking. He could stand on his own for a while, but he couldn't like take off and walk, right? And that was really a goal of mine, was to try to help him walk by the time he was 1 year old, but it just didn't happen that way, right? So yeah, so he didn't walk until maybe a month or two after his first birthday. And when he finally did walk though, you guys, it was just like tears in my eyes. It's a surreal feeling when you watch the little human that you created, that grew in your belly. They come out and they goo goo gaga, and then they're walking and you're like, oh my gosh, now life has just begun. Because life has just begun, you guys. He's walking now, and he's just not walking. No, my son runs, okay? He is running from this room to that room to that room. You see this couch behind me? This is his favorite toy, right? A couch, a toy? Yeah, a couch is a toy for him, okay? He runs on the couch. He does somersaults on the couch. He falls off the couch, and I'm just like, okay, so this is what it's like raising a little boy. Okay, but it's so much fun, you guys, raising a little boy, because they are just some active little beings. They are just always on the run. They always want to play. They want to laugh. And boys are really like, what I've learned, especially like my son, he likes his space, okay? Boys like their space. He's like, Mom, you're doing too much. I don't want this camera in my face, or I don't really want to talk to you. I just want to sit in the corner and like watch my little show, okay? So I'm just learning about his little personality, how it's just coming about. Amazing. I love everything about watching my son grow up, learn new things. He's still not talking. He hasn't said mama yet, but y'all, he be saying dada on the low. He I said, really? After everything I done been through to get you here to this earth and keep you on this earth, and you want to say that? Okay, but yeah, my boy goes ham with the dada word, but the mama, I be like, say mama, say mama. Get somebody else to do it. Like what? Y'all hear him in the background. He's in there talking now. He's in his room watching TV and hears me in here talking, and he's, Mom, what you doing? Filming a video about you, son. But yeah. And honestly, like, as far as like me as a person, like me becoming a parent has really taught me so much more patience, you guys, because you have to have a lot of patience in order to survive in your relationship when you become a parent. My boyfriend Taiwan, he has been a parent since he was about 16.5 years old. He had his first son, Taiwan Jr. He was a teenage parent, right? So he has had many years of experience as a parent versus me. I didn't give birth until I was 28 years old. So I'm later in the game, right? So for him, he has had a lot of practice with patience. Me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It be stuff that be going on and I'll be like, like my mom anxiety like takes the best over me. Like if I hear like Amir hit the ground, I'm like, where is he? Get him, get him, get him. And my boyfriend, he's like, he's fine. He just fell on his bottom. Chill. And I'm like, no, go get him. Go make sure he's all right. He's like, girl, chill. It is okay. But like my patience be like, no, like go make sure he's okay. Make sure this, make sure he has this. Like, and I'm saying patience, but that's also anxiety, right? So yeah, that mom anxiety has come out. But now that Amir is like 1.5, right, I have learned to chill out. Okay, I have learned that patience, and it's taught me patience with other people. It's taught me patience with my own siblings, with my parents, with my friends, right? And definitely it has taught me about showing more grace to my friends, you guys, especially my friends who are parents. Now I truly understand how some of my friends, like they just didn't want to go out anymore after they became parents. They would cancel. They just had a lot going on, right? And I'll be like, oh my gosh, I know you're a mom, but come on, let's go out, girl. You don't ever want to go out. You just want to sit in the house and just be a mom. Boo, boo, boo. I used to judge a little bit, right? Now, girl, I get it. I get it because honestly, you rather would sit in the house with your baby versus like going out in the world and like spending time with other people who you don't even love. Like, no, it is really just a great feeling to be able to just say, no, I just want to kick it with my son. I just want to watch a Disney movie with my son. I just want to take care of my son. I don't care to go out and drink and party and be around people, right? Like, I get it now. And it's shown me that back then I needed to show more grace to them. And now I am definitely showing more grace to them. Because I have to show more grace to myself when I get in those moods. Because I definitely get in those moods, y'all. I'll be like, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to just stay at home with my son. Like, go where? With who? Do what? No thank you. Like, get somebody else to do it. So yes, so definitely showing grace to others. And honestly, you guys, the last thing that I will speak on, just like the positive side of what's parenting and new parenthood has taught me, is just like being happy. listen, the best things in life are free. They were not lying. This love that I have for my son, it's free, and it's the best feeling I have ever experienced. I got a degree this year. I graduated with my doctoral degree, which I was so proud, so happy about. But loving on my son every day, that love, it doesn't even compare to getting the doctorate degree. Like, I feel so immense with happiness when I look at my son, when I watch him sleep. Even when he's getting on my nerves, y'all, I'll be like, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love him though, you know? It's just like this unconditional love, you guys. And I'm so blessed to have him. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I can't thank God enough. You know, I know you mamas get it. Sometimes when you look at your kid, you be like trying to fight back tears, like, don't cry, don't cry. But it be like that, because you be like, oh my God, God really chose you for me for you. Like, it's so special, you guys. So those are my positives of new parenthood for 2022. But let's get into some of the negatives, because we gotta keep it real. Like, parenthood, it comes with its negatives, y'all. It comes with its challenges. It comes with its downs. It comes with mental health stuff. Like, it comes with a lot. So let's get into it. First off, let's just get into the mental health part of becoming a new parent, becoming a parent, or just being a parent. Maybe not even a new parent, but your mental health will be challenged in all aspects, right? Because when you have a child, you are always putting them first, right? You're always making sure they're okay, they're happy. If they cry, why are they crying, right? You're always tending to their emotions, right? So that always leads back to us putting us on the back burner and not taking care of our emotions as much as maybe what we should. So mental health wise, for me, 2022 was a challenge, you guys. In the beginning of the year, I would say that I was experiencing like some postpartum symptoms, postpartum depression symptoms, which occur after having a child, which women, so moms and fathers, can experience these symptoms. And I was experiencing them. I would just notice that I was just really like stagnant. I was just really like in a sad mood. Like, I was just really sad, really irritable, right? Just really, it would be days that I would just sit on my recliner and that's all I would do. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. I would just sit on my recliner. Of course, I would take care of my child, but I take care of him and then I'll go put him down and I'll just sit on the recliner and I'll just sit there. And it was really like I was stuck in a phase. Like, I was just stuck in this like phase, this routine. And that's what I noticed. And I really noticed it like when I wasn't talking to people. I wasn't talking to my friends. I wasn't like calling them. I wasn't really answering their calls, their texts. And then me and my boyfriend was getting into it more. Like, I was more irritable. Like, that mom rage, those hormonal rage was like getting the best of me, especially when it came to my relationship. That's what I noticed. And it sucks because when us moms get that hormonal rage, like, I feel like the dads get the most of it. Like, they're the ones that we take it out on, and that's because maybe they're right there, or maybe we truly are upset with them, or for whatever reason. And for me, I wasn't even really truly upset with my boyfriend. It was just because he was there, right? And because I love him and I know that he can handle that, which that's no excuse, right? But unfortunately, that's sometimes what can happen in parenthood, is our partner gets that rage, right? So yeah, I was just more irritable, more rage, and I didn't smile, I didn't laugh. You guys, this is how I knew that I maybe was going through some postpartum, because my stepson, Taiwan Jr., one day, I don't know what was going on, but I was just laughing. I don't know if I was watching a movie or he said something, but I laughed, right? And he was like, wow, Alicia, that's the first time I heard you laugh in a long time. Y'all, that kind of hurt my feelings, because I was just like, oh, whoa. Like, I didn't notice that, but for a 14-year-old to notice that was amazing to me. And it was just like, wow. Yeah, kids notice emotions, right? So when you become a parent, even your other kiddos will notice your emotions changing and varying. And that's what he did. And I love that he pointed that out to me, because I needed that, because I was like, oh, I gotta get it together, because I don't want my 14-year-old stepson to see me in that way where it's like, wow, Alicia had this baby and now she's not even laughing, she's sad all the time, she's mad all the time, right? So that's when I knew, like, you got to get a grip on yourself. You've got to do better, right? So for me, when I had to deal with my postpartum, I didn't go out and seek therapy. I should have, but unfortunately I didn't. I was just so busy with being a mom, and we know sometimes it happens. So I didn't seek out therapy, but what I did was I started to pay attention more to me, right? So I started to get my nails done more. I started to get my eyebrows, my hair, right? And then I started to like make it a point where I laughed more, right? So I'm watching the funny stuff. When I felt irritable, I was like literally like, don't say anything mean, don't be smart aleck. Like I was like telling myself, do not come off mean. Just don't do it. Like I know that in the moment you may be upset, but just sit with it instead of like taking it out on my boyfriend, right? So I had to do a lot of that. And then I had to like try to get back to my life, because that's the thing about new parenthood is you've created this life, and now you have this new life. Like I said, my new life consists of no friends, no going out, no partying, right? So I had to kind of get back to that to remind myself of who I was before my child, if I wanted to be a little bit back to myself or feel a little bit more normal. So that's what I did. So I started hanging out more with my friend, my sis Monique. I love her. She was one of the people that I really like clung to like during those times after like a little bit before Amir turned 1, like in the beginning of 2022, because she helped me like just go out, feel normal, dress, and my girl always FaceTime me just to check in on me. So I love that. You definitely need friends like that. But yeah, mental health, it's a struggle. So I would say currently my mental health is 100 times better, you guys. I feel so much more at peace. I feel happy to be a parent. I've always been happy to be a parent, but now I'm just not walking around sulking in what was going on and just being a parent. And also I think that a lot of reasons why I had the postpartum symptoms is because you guys, if you guys have been a subscriber, you know what I've been through. I have been suffering since giving birth, you guys. Physically, I have this horrible sciatica. I have this horrible limp, back pain, the left side of my leg. Like it's just, sometimes it gets immobile where it feels like it doesn't want to move. Like I have a hard time walking. I get fatigued fast. Like, and this is all from having a baby. So I guess this is another negative of something that has occurred since 2022. So this is carried on from 2021 all the way to 2022, you guys. And people are like, oh my gosh, when you have the baby, the sciatica will go away. You'll feel much better. You'll get back to yourself. Girl, I am not back to normal, okay? I know even on this camera, I come on and I'm happy and, you know, and I'm just living life and I'm walking in these stores. But y'all, I am not like doing okay. Like it takes a lot of energy for me to even walk in the stores. If you see me now, you might see like a slight limp, like because I am in physical therapy, but I have this slight limp. Like it's just, I don't even like complaining about it, and I don't really like talking about it anymore because I love my son so much, and I understand that the only reason I am in this condition is because I had a son. If I didn't get pregnant, you guys, this wouldn't have been occurred. Like I was fine before I got pregnant, fine, but now I have like this just little, you know. And I'm in physical therapy. So, you know, I've been in physical therapy for the last 2 years, but luckily this physical therapist that I'm with now, she's wonderful. She's helped eliminate some of my limping. So that makes me super happy. My fatigue is gone away some, but it's still a process, you guys. So that's what I would say about what I'm learning in 2022 is not only will having a baby change you mentally and emotionally, but it may alter something about you physically, you guys. And I know this because I have friends who have like chronic back pain. Like they had the epidural and they're like, oh my gosh, once a month, like I'm on the floor, I'm crying, my back hurts. It's because the epidural, right? And I'm just like, wow, like we really, us moms who give physical birth to our children, we really go through a lot. And it's not just people think, oh, it's over as soon as you're pregnant and as soon as you give birth, you won't have to worry about it. No, this stuff lingers, okay? My son is 1.5 and I am still battling, trying to get back to 100% great health. And who knows if I even reach that 100%. I don't want to say that because I don't like thinking that way. I want to be optimistic and say, yes, I'll get back to being able to dance again, being able to walk normal, never being tired when I walk, not having this limp, right? But I don't know, right? But that's the price that I'm willing to pay just to know that I gave birth to my son and to know that my son is happy now and he's okay. Like, I will go through it a million times back because my son is okay, and that's all that matters. That's why I don't really like talking about it, because I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm in pain, but oh well, my son's here, you know? So that's just like, I know. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to go change my son. I told y'all, parenthood, just, whew. But anyways, so another negative, you guys, that I would say that 2022 has taught me or has shown me about like just being a parent is that unfortunately we just may never get our body back. It made me sad to say that out loud. Like, y'all, before I got pregnant, Shorty was plickety plack. You heard me? Just body on body on body. Like, my rack was sitting up nice. Y'all, look at my look at my rack. It's look at my rack. Look how it's all the way down here. Baby, before Amir, my girls was up here, okay? Sitting. They would be like this. Huh? Yeah. Now look. I'm laughing to keep from crying, y'all, because why? Like, why? But that's what happens, y'all. Your body just, it bodies. Don't get me wrong, because my body still be bodying, but it don't body the way it used to body, okay? And it takes like 10 times more work to get that body back. Like, all my mommies who like snap back or had a great snapback, like, kudos to y'all. But majority of us, well, no snapback, baby. And if we get in a snapback or we had a snapback, baby, we done had to put in some X amount of work in the gym. And whoo, and then a lot of ladies, they go get surgery. They go get their mommy makeovers, get that tummy tuck, get that BBL. Like, they just do what makes them happy, and I'm all for it. I am all natural. I ain't never had a surgery on nothing. Would I get a surgery on these racks? I would. I'm not playing, y'all. I would seriously get me breast surgery. I don't know, so I don't want bigger breasts. I just want them to sit up again. So would I get a breast lift? So I guess it would be called like a breast lift. Like, I would consider getting a breast lift. Now, if I have more kids, I would consider getting a tummy tuck. I would definitely do that, a tummy tuck, because yeah, your tummy be untucking when you have kids. Like, I'm just like, I would get a tummy tuck. I would consider getting a tummy tuck. But for right now, because I only have one child, I'm not about to go sit on no table, because who's to know if I'm gonna have another child. It's just not worth it. I'm just going to try to continue doing the natural way, working out, eating better, all that boring stuff. But no, we need to do that though, because I have to stay healthy for my son. So it's not just about my appearance, it's about my health, okay? So yeah. And what else? So you guys, I guess this will be the last thing that I want to talk about. So, and show me that people do not care. People don't care, okay? People put so much pressure on us mommies' backs, and they don't care. And don't let me say people, let me say the world, because people make up the world, and it's really just a worldwide view that I see, that people just, they just do us mommy so wrong. They're like, mommy should be able to get up, make breakfast, take care of themselves, do their hair, brush their teeth, brush their kids' teeth, get their kids a bath, put their kids' new outfit on, make your boyfriend, husband something to eat if he wants something to eat, do sexual stuff for your husband, your boyfriend. I don't care if you're tired, you better do it. Make sure you go to work, make sure you also contribute to the household, make sure you're the one doing this. Like, the list goes on, because people do not care about us mommies. They just think that we are like these superheroes. They do. And I used to hear this all the time. Like, people would say, oh, my mom's a superhero, she's Wonder Woman. No, she's not. Stop doing that. Stop saying that, because that just puts this illusion on us women that we should not have. Y'all, we don't know how to pick up no buildings. We not that strong. Yes, we are emotionally strong. We are built strong because God built us that way. But this illusion that we are superheroes and that we can pull so much on our bags, we cannot. We need help too, okay? I needed help too this year, okay? This year 22 consisted of a lot of me saying, I need help to my boyfriend. I need help. I need you to do this. I need you to do that, right? Because I can't do it all on my own. It even consisted of me asking help from my mom. Mom, I need help. Can you watch a mirror? I need sleep. Can you do this? Like, can you make me some food? Like, I had to open my mouth, and I had to be comfortable but opening my mouth, because I realized that I can't do it. Like, people keep thinking that us mommies can, but I need help sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Being a parent, even fathers need help. Fathers should be able to say, I need help. Like, if you're a father and you're watching this, it's okay to say, I need help. I know that, you know, the picture is that men should be, you know, the head of the household. They should be able to handle a lot, and just true, but not true. You guys need help too. Like, we gotta stop putting so much pressure on people in general to be just something that maybe they're not, or maybe, no, not something they're not, just to be this perfect, this perfect parent. That does not exist, you guys. We need help. Our mental health struggles, right? We have days where we don't feel like getting out of bed. We don't feel like doing it. Y'all, the worst is when your baby get up before you, and they want a milk, they want a bottle, they want something to eat, and you just sitting there so tired, and you're like, wow, I'm so tired. I don't even know if I can get out of this bed, but you're like, I have to get out of this bed for my little one, right? And I will say, I'm telling you, if you have a partner there with you, that is the best, when you could just roll over and say, partner, I need help. I'm so tired, I can't get up. Can you please get up and go get the baby, right? So I'm telling you, it makes a difference when you have a partner going into parenthood. And if you don't, I do be feeling for girls who don't. I be thinking about that all the time. I'm like, wow, you know, sometimes I do have the luxury of saying, like, Taiwan, I need help. Well, you know, and some girls who are single mothers, they don't have that, or single fathers, they don't have that luxury. And I just feel for them, because it's a challenge, y'all. It is a challenge. And especially, like I said, when the world is like putting like this illusion out there that, so what, you had the kid, you knew what you signed up for when you opened your legs, when you got the girl pregnant, so why are you complaining now? Like, ugh, that is so childish when people say that. Like, duh, like, first off, duh, we know that, but it's just like, to say that is very like insensitive and just so false. Like, of course we knew that we were going to be a parent, we knew that we had to be responsible, of course, but are you saying that because I knew that means that I'm not allowed to ask for help? Be for real, okay? Like, no, be for real. Like I said earlier, show parents grace. And if you're a parent, ask for help if you need it, because it's okay. We all need help. Even if you're single people and you don't have no kids, ask for help if you need it, because we are people, okay? We do not get through this world on our own, okay? We do not get through this world on our own. We all need somebody to help us in some type of aspect, okay? So it is okay to ask for help if you need the help. So yeah. But this was fun, you guys. I've enjoyed kind of opening up and talking about parenting. Definitely comment down below and let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, any comments, and also if you want to see some more parenting topic videos on my channel, definitely let me know, because I can make that happen for you guys. But yeah, happy Vlogmas again, and also stay safe, you guys. Run those faucets, okay? Run those faucets, y'all, so yeah, water don't be getting cold and all that good stuff, okay? I truly am hoping that you are staying warm, staying safe, and you guys, we are like, what, 3 days away from Christmas? Like, I'm so excited, you guys. So yeah, you guys will see me pretty soon, because I have another video up my sleeve. It's still Vlogmas, baby, so let's keep the content coming, okay? But subscribe to my channel, like this video, like this video, like this video, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.